something urgent must have come up. I feel like making another one. Right, I'm going to continue my music rant. Rap. I love rap. Don't get me wrong. I may look like a, white Irish mutt guy, but I really do like rap. Rap hasn't been rap in a really long time. If you look the part and act the part, you get the money. I hearken for the days of, starving rappers wearing windbreakers and breakdancing on cardboard boxes on street corners. That was rap. I think right up until about Wu-Tang Clan, we actually really had some fucking amazing rap. Now, not so much. You have 50 Cent who looks the part. He can't even speak, man. He's like, wah, 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 wah. Chick Muse Suck instead of music. Muse Suck. I put Beyonce on there, not because I don't think she's a good singer and all. She's really good. Her music's catchy. There's nothing wrong with her, but there's a lot of girls out there who aren't very good, like Shakira. Shakira's terrible. She sounds like Cher with a cold, but sung by a man. She's absolutely atrocious. She shakes her shit on stage, and I didn't even find her attractive. So to me, she's like a complete black hole. Gross. There are a lot of talented bands out there, don't get me wrong. I tend to bitch a lot, but I do like this new band. Well, they're not new, but they're called the Mars Volta. They're phenomenal. They're really, really good. They have the talent to become the next Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin, whatever you want to call it. And they're just young. They've lost a lot of their band members to drugs and bad things, so they're creative. I've been excited about any kind of bands in a really long time, so to me, they're pretty phenomenal. These older guys like Tom Waits and Elvis Costello and, anyone you want to think of, they've made a foundation that other musicians can't even look at. They can't even be in the same room, and you can't even see it from the moon. They just don't fit, because they're like trying to finish a puzzle with a turd is basically, I know it's the guys at the very top of the music industry that are making, all the decisions, right? They make all the hard decisions about what we see. They're the ones who actually weed through all the available bands who are out there and trying to make it and break out and that type of stuff, and they're responsible for what we see on mainstream, whatever. And it's all about the Benjamins. If it's a fraction catchy and the band looks good, they got a deal. Like, if they look the part, they're in. Never mind if their music is actually crap. It's not to say that they don't have talent, but when you make it big, you have a contract to put out X number of albums a year, so you're on a deadline, and creativity gets sucked out of you, It's like when someone says, be funny, you can't be funny, right? The execs decide basically the format and the shape of the album and the look of the CD case and all that. You have to fill the holes. Only if, left up to their own devices, I'd like to see what would happen if they didn't have contracts. So that's basically, my rant.